Hello and welcome back to Enlightened Soul Tarot channels. Welcome back all my friends, and if anyone new, they are most welcome, and stick to the video till end. We are going to do hands-on reading as of today. We just do 3 card spreads as we know, and we also learn any new card that comes around. Okay, so we learn while we do the readings. So you guys must be thinking, like, how can I do a reading if I'm learning or you are learning? Well, we can. Once we learn, we can read it, right? We can relate stories. We can relate the messages that comes out. So yes, we are going to do hands-on like we do every time. It's just a 3 card spread. We do all straight card readings, and it's almost like I'm going to be more than 1.5 months now. We started whole this activity, and I hope if you are first to this channel, I would request you to stay till end of this video so that you understand what we do. And if you have interest in learning tarot, just stick with this channel, watch it every day, buy your own tarot card and start playing. So it's that so simple. So go ahead and start doing it. I have been following tarot from quite a few years now. Quite a few years, I can say. If someone talks about, I can relate it. I can relate messages, how it could be. So I actually, from so many years, I actually experienced these tarot cards. I actually really experienced these tarot cards, the messages that came out of it. So for me, understanding each of these cards may be a little easier comparatively, but you know, the more if you are new to this, you may want to just keep watching, and you learn by yourself. You know, don't have to force yourself. Whatever you can grasp and associate to your life, actually that will stick to your conscious memory by itself. You don't have to push yourself to remember it. Okay, so that's what I feel like I was supposed to do. I can learn it, but I enjoyed actually this whole fact that how the messages can resonate with your life through a card. So that's surprising to me. I don't know how it works, but it does. It does relates to your life in many aspects of your life. Maybe 1 year, maybe next year, but it happens. Sometimes it doesn't happen because the message is not for you. You know, we don't know at that moment. So just stick with it. We don't do any sign-specific, zodiac sign-specific readings. It's just a general reading, and that to 3 card spread. We don't do any more. Since we are learning, right, we don't want to put more burden on our brain. So we just do 3 card spread reading and see what comes out. I can say that with my experience so far, whatever, I think it doesn't want to. No more shuffle, okay? With my experience, what I have felt, it has been working. Most of the time it picks up my own energies, my friends' energies, and people around the world, anything that has happened. So a few things has really worked out, and a few things happens after 1 or 2 weeks or 3 weeks or 1 week. We don't know when it will happen because these things are very fluid in nature. All right, we have 3 cards. We have 3 cards already out. Okay. Guess what? When I was seeing this, I saw this card, but that was a worry card. This is 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords. All right. Then we have Page of Wands. All right, and then we have Knight of Pentacles. All these 3 cards have come before, so we are gonna pick any new card that is possible. Okay. I have been planning to do this whole reading practice almost for 6 months, and then another for 6 months, so almost a year. I started will be doing all this exercise, and the world card did also come. What new card? This also come. What new card? This also come. I don't know, but I think this did not come yet. This is a very common card, but Two of Swords. Let's take it. This is our new card for the day, okay? New card for the day. Two of Swords. Alright? Two of Swords. So what do we want to read about it? Since we know a lot of things about these cards, we are going to talk one card at a time, okay? So since this is a new card, Two of Swords, I think that there is a clear on this. Alright, I hope it's visible, right? So we have Two of Swords. Two of Swords, let's read it by book first and we'll see how it goes, okay? Well, Two of Swords talks about a hoodwinked figure balances two swords upon her shoulders, and the meaning is conformity and the equipoise which it suggests, courage, friendship, affection, concord, in a state of arms, intimacy too. Very great. Since you see this person is blindfolded, you see this person is a blindfolded, so I hope it's visible clear. So the person is blindfolded and having two swords, alright? And if you see the meaning by this book, what it says is it could be a friendship, affection, intimacy, possible, a big possibility, okay? Affection, friendship, intimacy, courage, alright? And how do I say? Sometimes I feel like stability, a little bit. Stability, having two swords, guarding herself, if you see this image, guarding herself from anything that may come across. This person may cut off right away anything that may fall, or the person, if the person senses even a how do you call it, as sort of intuition that someone or something is not right, this person is gonna cut it off right away. It's loving. If he talks about love, the person may be loving, but if it finds out anything wrong going on or anything not how do I say, not in favor of her or him, is gonna make a right away very quick decision, okay? It's not only the person going to do, it could be your tongue, what you speak out, what you say. You may be working, you may be collaborating with your and colleagues, friends, relationships, anything you talk about it. What you say, be careful on that, and how you say too. So if you, and since you are blindfolded, if this image is blindfolded, okay, so it means like the person is having very huge intuition, okay, there's something, if something goes wrong or someone is trying to backstab, the person is going to be very upfront. You see this, the moon on top, water, right? So it looks like very much the person is very aware of what's going on, even though a person is blindfolded. Hope you know that the people who don't see, they sense a lot. They do. They sense a lot. They feel a lot. they can see far than people who have real eyes. So this person has really good intuition, okay, if you see, and is capable of uh, managing herself himself in a very great position by keeping herself safeguarded with these two swords. Okay, no matter what, it's not the physical sword, it could be the way the person speaks. If something goes wrong, maybe in the way the person may react or say, that will put a barrier towards in between this person and anyone interacting with this person. So they know their space then. Okay, so it could be any sign, maybe having this uh, uh, attribute as of now. So that's what it shows. It cannot be on, it is just not only usually a source talks about air signs, but it's not only air signs. Anyone who may be acting like this at this capacity would be more aggressive, you know, sometime. So watch what you say, how you say, and be vigilant. Even though you don't see, but you see a lot. Okay, you don't say much, but you sense a lot, you feel a lot, and you are ready to cut it off if someone does a BS to you. Okay, so that's one line of expression of this whole card is, okay, it's loving intimacy. If you fall in love with someone like this, they will love you. You know, if you talk about this air sign, this person is going to be a very good friend. Okay, they balances everything, they are in center of it, they respect you, they love you, and they care for you, they're always there, and they will save you from anything, any harm to happen. They are there always. Okay, they are always there, but they are damn very loving to you. And intimacy you talk about, very good, very good, very spicy. You see the moon after, yeah, very spicy, very good intimacy card. And yeah, that's what it talks about it. And also there is a third aspect of this card. What it is, that is, maybe the person is thinking in its own aspect, mind, um, what way to choose, which way to go next. Okay, which way to go next. So don't know right now, the person don't know right now how it is going to fall into places, but person is thinking. Okay, so trying to make a decision in her mind or his mind, whoever it is. If it is job related, you may be wanting to quit a job and find something else new, or you may be waiting to clean up things in the hurdles in front of you to get what you want. That could be another thing. If it is a love relationship, maybe you are waiting for someone, you have been waiting for someone, now you want to move on. If it is not coming to you, you just want to move on to some other direction. That's what it looks like to me. Okay, another way I can say, yes, the person may not want to even move on. If you see the moon up there, it says like, you know, there is this, the person wants to maintain a secrecy, some sort of relationship too. Okay, that is also coming. So we have three meaning of this card. Hope you remember all of them. First thing that comes out is control on your tongue. You know, whatever you say, the way you say, it may hurt someone. So control yourself. Okay, whatever we say, it reflects us, right? So the person is trying to stay in control. That's what I feel like. And the other aspect we saw, the person is trying to make a decision to move one direction to another direction. Okay, whatever. So contemplation is going on. And the third one was intimacy, friendship. Okay, concord in whatever you have, either in job or in any loving relationship or any friend relationships. Okay, that is also one of this, and you're able to manage it, balance it. All right, here we go. So that was the new card for us, and let's go and read this card, that is Ten of Swords. If you see Ten of Swords, what we have here, Ten of Swords is like an end of worries, okay, or end of pain, and the pain has reached to its limit too, which is going to be ending now. Okay, the pain has reached its limit, so it's going to be big pain at the end, but it's gonna take you out from it. Why? Because you see the Page of Wands, this card. The Page of Wands gives you some hope. Whatever you have in hand, okay, that may give you some hope that something is blooming in with some. It's a dark person anyway. It's a dark person, dark person trying to look for something or some message or some passionate message may come across to the person. Okay, that is very certain here. Page of Wands, and very resistive for some reason to the Knight of Pentacles. You see, Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving card in this whole deck. Okay, and guess what it is? The horse is standstill. The person not even moving, standstill with the full safeguard, all body armors and showing one pentacle. So I feel like, yeah, that's what it shows, right? And then there is a decision to be made whether should the pentacles to be offered or not. It could be a job. It could be a job. It could be a love. It could be a message that is waiting to come out but not coming out. A person is trying to make a decision, thinking about it. Okay, and how we see this is Ten of Swords. You can think end of pain, and because of something passionate may have come across, and wants to, or the person is going through a pain, okay, and want to share a passion, want to initiate that passion by giving some or reaching out to someone who is who may be guarded at this moment, okay, who may be guarded at this moment, who could be an earth sign, okay, anyone like earth sign could be Taurus, Virgo, right? So Taurus, all those just are categories are in my description. Capricorn, okay, all these are the earth signs. So someone wants to send a passionate message, but they are very guarded, okay. Well, they are scared. They want to send it, but they are scared because the person is guarded. If you see this, they want to share the passionate message to this person, whoever is guarded, and they are thinking about it, whether should I or should I not, should I not. And that looks like passionate. Why I say that? Because we have a moon card. Moon is there. You see on the top, yes. Someone is trying to make a decision. Should I reach out? Should I really? That's all. And why it is happening? Because the person is thinking too much. That is hurting. The person is in hurt. If I put this card here, I see this. The person is in hurt, okay? This person is hurting too much and wants to make a decision so that they can send some sort of passionate intimacy again. But guess what? This person, whoever it is very slow, very unresponsive, okay? At this moment, I can say very unresponsive, not even saying anything, not doing anything, just standing still, focused on the pentacle. Focus is on the pentacle, okay? not making any move. Pentacle is like money. Anything, if you can, Knight of Pentacles, slowest moving means money doesn't come so easy, right? And maybe job, you may be doing your job, staying at one place, or you're working hard and you're just staying at one place, not moving from your seat. That also says, right? It's not a burden, but you are guarded with any sort of offer, not offer, any sort of you are guarded with anything else to come across. You just focus on your pentacle, money and job, security, stability, and you're not moving. You're not saying anything. You're not even focused on anything. Okay? And that's what it shows like. Life is just not only money. Okay? You need some passion too. You need some passion. So be a fool here. You see this fool person? Be a fool. Have some passionate moment. That's why it says have some passionate moment. It's going to make you happy, and you'll get out of this whole pain finally. Alright, that will go here. See, that's what I said. Well, make a move. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you like this video, and if it does resonate with you, click on like, put comments, subscribe to the channel, and God bless you. Happy weekend. Take care. Bye.